We do have a couple bit donations here from Esports Gaming Rules. First one says, what do you think of the tease of the graphic for the new Raw logo? We talked about this Friday, actually. I posted what I think the logo is going to be. So we already talked about that, but it's a good looking logo. Better than that fake shit that people kept passing around after the Jake Paul fight, which I debunked quickly going, yeah, that ain't the real logo. As a designer, I can tell you in half a second that's not a real logo. Or at least not one that a real company and media property would use. So actually, I'll just pull this up. Let's pull this up and take a look at it for anybody that doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's pretty obvious that when WWE moves Raw to Netflix, we're going to get a new logo. We got a new logo for SmackDown when they move back to the USA Network. And when they did the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight on Netflix, people started posting this image going, oh, it's the new Raw logo. They showed it during the broadcast of Logan Paul and Mike Tyson. And immediately I look at it and go, I can tell you 3 things that are wrong with it. I can tell you it's not the actual logo, and no real company would use something that ugly. And you may ask, well, what's wrong with it? Well, first off, the R here looks like a B. Think about that. The R looks like a B. So you're not using that as an R. I can tell you right now, that is not an R that a company would use. The way that the highlights here are on the right, but then here are on the left, incorrect. Your highlights would be on the same side of every letter because it is depicting light coming in. So again, incorrect there. And then why would you have a light here? If this is a 3D logo, if you had a top-down light, your top-down light would give you a shine up here, not underneath. And I don't have, so say this is the top part of the logo, right? This headphones case. And I have a top-down light. You see how the light is shining right here on the edge? You don't see that light at all from the bottom? Yeah. Because the light from the top, how's it hitting here? Unless it's coming from the bottom. Just a quick little lighting lesson. So those are the 3 things that I saw. Immediately I was like, yeah, that ain't the real logo. That ain't the real logo. But then, go back over here. A little video played that had like these weird, not weird, but like lines and graphical kind of deals. I don't know exactly how to explain it. And it all came together to say this, coming on 1/6/25. And I go, oh, so this must be the Raw logo that we've been seeing for about a month. This must be the new Raw logo. We've seen this floating around for about a month and a half now. And based off of the graphic that they are using in the quick 20-second, if that, little promo they're running, they ran it 3-4 times tonight during Raw. If you look at this right here, the lines right here, this is probably the new Raw logo. This is probably the new Raw logo. So I actually really like it. I think it is very simplistic. I think it is sleek. It's got great lines. It all flows very well. It is a box, but not really a box, if you think about it. Your lines are strict here with the rectangle, but it's also at an angle. And you have, your straight lines here, your straight lines here, but then you also have your angle here also showing the flow, the motion. Very well done logo here. And I do believe that this is going to be the Monday Night Raw logo starting January 6th when we move over to Netflix.